Yeah. I actually was lucky enough to meet him one day. It was when they had the Olympic torch run through, when the Olympic torch came to Liverpool. And it actually came through Knotty village.
You didn't carry the torch, did you, Steve?
Eh?
You didn't carry the Olympic torch?
No. But funnily enough, I never even saw the Olympic torch because I was running late that day. I got caught in traffic and didn't make it in time. So
there's people here, we're going to have to look where we're going. They all fell off the road. They are both going there. Oh, he's gone.
But I did bump into Sir Ken.
Let us get up the road.
I was with Mrs. T, and he came and had a chat with us, and it was really good fun. Lovely man. And he was just having this photograph taken with everyone, and it was a real thrill for everyone that day. Really good. And then, gosh, it must have been about maybe a couple of years later, I was chatting with Mrs. T about this. And I said, I bet Ken never even got a photograph that day. So I sent him a photograph of the two of us together. And
be like me and go slow.
Yeah, be like me and go slow. Don't want toilet.
So so I dropped him a little line and I sent him this photograph, and he replied as well. He replied shortly after.
We're looking at the church. We're going to church in as well. Well, keep talking. Well, over to the left is the scene of a load of workmen, and over to the right is a nice scene of this nice church.
Okay.
So before we change scene as you speak. Go on, carry on.
Yeah, so anyway, he sent us a lovely letter back and a signed picture, which was really nice of him. So yeah, we're really pleased with that.
That's a nice knotty tree.
It is a knotty tree. It's got knots in it.
Yeah.
And it's got...
Is it an ash?
Don't know.
Nobody's lit it yet. It will be ash when they burn it down.
We look like tree huggers, don't know. Don't we?
I don't know.
Should we go to the church instead?
Yeah, we're going to have a look at the church. Bear in mind as well, ladies and gentlemen, we're just having a little walk here. We've said it's a virtual tour, but we don't really know anything about it around here.
We're lost.
It's not a place that we come to normally on the Mop Top Tours, of course. We've just come here just as a little bit of a treat for today for you. Somewhere a bit different to have a look at. And especially if you're at home, twiddling your thumbs.
Unfortunately, I mean, a parrot has escaped. So... wipe your shoe, please.
So I'm going to show you this, yeah. There's this ancient thing here for cleaning your boots on before you go into church. I know a lot of you like seeing old churches in Liverpool. But we did actually come here a little bit earlier on to look for a particular grave, because there's a gravestone here which is dedicated to one of the people that was aboard the Titanic. So we're going to take you down and show you this grave. I'm just going off like that to this man whilst we're here.
Look at this face on the ball. Look at this, over 200 years old. Clear as day after 200 years. Come in.
Is there anybody there? There's a nice daffodils and flowers on the graves here.
So if you have just joined us, good morning, welcome along. It's Stevie T here from the Mop Top Tours. That's Liverpool's favourite Beatles tour. I'm out and about this morning with Ant Hogan, who's one of the Mop Top Tour guides, and Bill Smith, who is the Sunspot family member of the body named Skipper. We're out today celebrating St Patrick's Day. Happy St Patrick's Day, everyone. Hope you're having a nice time today, and hope you're enjoying this little walk with us this morning. We're actually going to be doing two tours today. we're doing this one, obviously, and we're also, a little bit later on, we're going to be taking you to Sefton Park, which is a beautiful park. It's actually the biggest park in Liverpool, and we're going to take you there a bit later on and show you some of the Beatles connections in Sefton Park, so I hope you can join us for that as well. But we're going to see if we can show you this grave to the man from the Titanic.
It's a bit too far away, but we can't walk on the grave film.
No,
The one with
we
the
might be able to do a...
ribbon round it.
Yeah, we can do a zoom in on it for anyone that can... There you go. So you do know how to work these things.
You could walk between the graves. There's one.
It's a bit treacherous, that. We don't want to be breaking any ankles. But there we go. That's the man is...
Norman Harrison.
Yeah, Norman Harrison, second engineer on the SS Titanic.
One of the fellas who tried to keep the air lights on and to help everyone.
And he was obviously aboard that vessel which sank on the 15th of April 1912. So there we go. We just came across that this morning, so we thought we'd come and share that with you whilst we were doing our little Knotty Ash tour. Do you like that?
It were lovely.
How's everyone doing?
Do you want to read?